M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jackson looking to throw right away. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Jackson. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing is Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Jackson on first down. Robinson's got it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Once more, here's Eckler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A.
in the week when they had their scouting report meeting. This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Jackson now. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Seven, our score after 1. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just have receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Eckler again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. from just inside the 20, a short kick. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Nasir Adderley that time making the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Report!
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything.